The Ruger Mark I, II, and III series pistols are both accurate and reliable and require only routine cleaning to keep them in top operating condition. In this series of videos, we'll show you how to properly field strip, clean, lubricate, and reassemble your Ruger pistol. Before field stripping, we want to make sure the gun is completely unloaded and safe to work on. Begin by confirming that the safety is in the on position, then remove the magazine and lock the slide in the rearmost position by engaging the slide stop. With the bolt locked open, make a visual check of the chamber to make sure no ammunition remains in the gun. Once you're absolutely sure the gun is empty and all ammunition has been removed from the work area, disassembly can begin. To start, it's necessary to lower the hammer to relieve tension on the mainspring. If you have a Mark III, as we do, you'll need to insert the magazine anytime the trigger needs to be pulled, as this model incorporates a magazine disconnect that earlier models do not have. So, to begin disassembly, we'll reinsert an empty magazine and point the pistol in a safe direction. Then move the safety to the fire position and pull the trigger to lower the hammer. With the hammer lowered, we can now remove the magazine and use your thumbnail or a small screwdriver to swing open the mainspring housing latch. Now the housing can be swiveled outward and free from the frame. If it's too tight, the bolt stop pin protruding from the top of the barreled receiver may need to be gently tapped free using a nylon drift punch and hammer to break it free from the gun. Next, to remove the bolt, point the gun's muzzle upward, pull the bolt rearward and out of the barreled receiver. Once removed, the recoil spring assembly can be pulled from the top of the bolt and set aside for later cleaning. At this point, the barreled receiver can be removed from the frame. To do so, use a nylon hammer and give the back of the barreled receiver a couple of raps to move it forward and off the lower receiver. Once separated, the final step will be to remove the grips from the frame. Be careful when removing them, as the left grip aids in retaining the hammer pivot pin and keeps it from falling out of the frame. Further disassembly is neither recommended nor required unless replacing a broken part. If you need to go further than basic field stripping and do not have the proper tools and knowledge, or are simply not comfortable with the job, we recommend you take the gun to a gunsmith for any work that requires detailed disassembly. With the gun now completely field stripped, be sure to check out part 2 of our maintenance series, where we'll cover how to properly clean your Ruger pistol.